Hi everyone, it's Shannon and welcome to today's video. So I am very excited because I just got my Beautylish extra large lucky bag in the mail. This is the earliest it's come because it came pretty quick. They did change the shipping. They're no longer shipping via FedEx. They are shipping with Amazon shipping, which I didn't even know that was anything unless you bought it through Amazon. But evidently they're shipping through Amazon and it got here super fast. I think the last time I got it in sometime in February or close to February, and I got it on January 20th, which is legally a holiday, so there's no regular mail, but Amazon still delivered. So let's get into it. Okay, so just as a reminder, the Beautylish Lucky Bag goes on sale the day after Christmas, so December 26th every year. If you sign up for early access, you get an hour before to go ahead and purchase it. I believe it opens at noon. I've been purchasing it for a couple of years, so I did go in and purchase it right at noon and got the extra large. The regular size is 75, the extra large is 150. They also had a Jeffree Star one and a Wayne Goss one. I didn't get those. And they you do have to pay for shipping and you have to pay for sales tax. A couple things. They do have one that's like buy one, give one, and it's $150 and you get free shipping, but that is a regular one, a regular lucky bag, and then you gift one to a charity. That was like 2 or 3 years ago. A bunch of people accidentally purchased it because it wasn't really clear on the website, and literally they put in the worst products and it equaled $150 worth. So it was like, and it was things that were like on clearance and it was like the worst. Now they're more clear on the website about it, but that was something. This year, some people weren't charged shipping. I was charged shipping right away, so I don't have an issue. But around January 10th, people were getting emails that we didn't charge you for shipping. We need to charge you for shipping. Otherwise, we're going to cancel your order. I don't know why that happened, but that did happen to some people. Didn't happen to me. I paid for it. Shipping was $20. So for the extra large, it was $20 plus sales tax. So my total was like $181 something. And the shipping, I believe, for the original one, which is 75, was 15. And then with the original, they have fair light or fair to medium. And then you have like medium dark. So you have like, you can pick your skin tone. So they have like a light one and a darker one. So you can pick the two. Last year, I got that for my mom. And honestly, a lot of the items in there, I didn't think were for light skin. I didn't get a second one for her this year because I always get a lot of duplicates. So I will probably give her what are my duplicates, or it might go, some of my stuff might go in the giveaway that I am doing. So I am doing a giveaway. I am almost done with my declutter that I've been working on for a year. So I'm getting close to my eyeshadow declutter. And once I do my eyeshadow declutter, there will be a giveaway in there. So any of my duplicates might be in that giveaway as well. So we'll see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with what was in my extra large Beautylish Lucky Bag for 2025. And as always, I already got the printout of what everything is worth and what my my value is. So I would say I wasn't extra lucky. I was not extra lucky, but I'm not too disappointed. There's a couple things I'm a little disappointed with, but for the overall, I would say it's a pretty good lucky bag. And for someone who, especially for someone who has a lot of stuff, out of the 9 things I got, I only got 2 duplicates, which is pretty good. Because there was like last year, I think I had like so many things that I was like, I have this already. So really happy about that. Unfortunately, it's like the blush and the eyeshadow palette, but you know, it is what it is. It's kind of what you get when you do the lucky bag. So I'm going to try and go cheapest to most expensive, except for the first one, because when I did the printout, this one just kept, when I kept doing it like in the cart, this one just kept going to the top. So I'm going to start with this one. And my first one is the Daily Jelly Moisturizer from Foil. I think it's Foil. This is an Australian brand. I looked it up. It is it's an Australian brand. This is $76. So this one right here is 50 milliliters, so it's 1.7 fluid ounces, and it comes with this really nice glass jar and a pump. And then you can also purchase the refills, are $57. So really, really nice. I like this. I looked it up and there was no reviews on Beautylish, but there was reviews on their website and the reviews were really good. So it's like a jelly, it's just a regular moisturizer, daily moisturizer, but everyone said, like, a lot of the comments were it absorbs really well. well, doesn't pill with the makeup. Very, you know, very, very hydrating, but also absorbs really well. So it really wears well under makeup. So do I need skincare? No. I talked about this before. I get more skincare than I get makeup, which is crazy. I guess that's just because I'm 48 and the market is more for skincare at my age range, but there's only so much I can use. However, I'm going to keep it. I like it, you know, so I will probably end up using it. And if I like it, I will probably end up using it, and I might keep the jar and keep it for refills. But yeah, so they no longer make, I don't have any of the Magic Cream Light, which was the one that I love. I don't even know if they make it anymore, but I'm hoping this is kind of like that because that was really my favorite. So, but yeah, so for $76, this was the most expensive thing in the bag. So, I really wish it was like a really nice palette, but I'll take it. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the least expensive item, and it is going to be this quiche. I never know if I spell it right, quiche. It is the recycled plastic flat lay claw clips 3-piece set. This is in the shade Terracotta. Now online it looks like it's not the same shades because it looks like this one's like peach, but this is the Terracotta one, which honestly I love this. And I really liked it. I haven't tried them yet, so they're kind of like claw clips. But I'm always putting my hair back, so I am not upset about this. A lot of people were getting like the claw clips, which I have tons of, and I wouldn't have minded that either, but I like this because it's just something different, and I think I might, you know, use this quite a bit, and if I really like them, I might even buy another one. So these are $10. Everybody was getting like some sort of hair thing. Like I said, a lot of people got the slips, which I really like too, but I didn't get that. I wouldn't have minded those either, but you know, these are $10, and I will definitely use these. Okay, the third item I got was worth $14, and it is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. So again, this is a toner that's not like astringent. This is one that's going to like formulated with niacinamide, arbutin, and licorice root extract to brighten and improve appearance of a large pores. So I use the Glow Toner from Charlotte Tilbury. I use it religiously, and I kind of feel like this might be something similar to that. So this is worth $14. So this is the jar, so it's pretty large. And again, it's $14. It's, you know, it's 4 fluid ounces, so it's pretty large. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of put it on. So it's more watery. Doesn't have any scent, but it's more watery than the one from Charlotte Tilbury. Doesn't have like a sting to it. So this is one that I'm gonna try it. I just finished up my Glow Toner, which I just refilmed another video, but I think that's going up after. I just finished up my Glow Toner, and I haven't opened up a new one. I literally finished it this morning. So I'm gonna try this. I love my Glow Toner, but I feel like this is kind of the same thing. It kind of feels kind of the same thing. We'll see if it works, and you know, if it does, it's a lot cheaper than the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Toner. So, but again, something I'll use. I'm just glad I didn't get the hyaluronic acid, because I've gotten that like 2 times and I just don't use it because I have hyaluronic acid and other things. So I'm just really thankful I didn't get that, and I got, you know, I'll use this. Okay, so the fourth item is a hair product, and it is from Hair Ritual by Cicely Paris, and it is the Revitalizing Volumizing Shampoo. It is like a trial size, so it is 1.6 fluid ounces. The weird thing is they don't have this size on the website. So the regular size, which is I think like 6 ounces or 6.7 ounces, is $90. Yeah, $90. That's crazy. But this size I did find on their website, and this is $27. I can't imagine spending $27 on a shampoo this size. Like, I'll spend it on a large size, but not this size. So this better be some really great shampoo. I'm going to use it. I'm also happy it's not a styling product, because I've gotten styling products before, and I got an Oribe last year, and I don't even think I've used it yet, because I just have so many styling products. But I use shampoo and I use it and I go through it. So I will definitely use this, and yeah, we'll see how it works. So for $27 for this size, it better be pretty damn good. Okay, so a lot of people were getting 2 palettes. And last year I think I got 2 palettes. I got like a Viseart, and I got a Charlotte Tilbury one, a smaller one. I didn't get 2 palettes, but I did get a lid lacquer from Surratt, and I don't have anything from Surratt. There's actually a couple brands, 2 brands that I don't have anything from. So it looked like that, and then the box is really cute. It comes up like this, and it's the shade Komuji, I don't know. So this is a lid lacquer. I just did my declutter of my single shadows, so now I got another one. This is $36. And this is like an interesting, I was trying to do some research on it, so I am going to swatch it. Again, this is something I'm going to keep. It's nice and thin, so it's not going to take up too much space, but I had to laugh that I just did my single eyeshadow declutter. And this, it looks like it's a matte, but it's supposed to like leave like a glossy finish. So it's supposed to like give you like a glossy finish on your eye. So I'm actually, and this is very similar in shade to the one that I have from Merit, the Solo Shadow, which is truly matte. So I'm kind of curious how this is going to work and if I like it. So hopefully it doesn't suck. This little thing is $36, which, you know, is the same on par with the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize, but it's very different. So I'm not upset about this, and I'm kind of glad it's not a palette because this is something new and something different to my collection than just another small palette. So I'm kind of glad I got this and not like a quad from Viseart, which a lot of people got. So yeah, not upset. Okay, now up to the 6th product. Again, I did say I have 9. So the 6th product is from Chantecaille. And again, Chantecaille is a brand that I don't own anything from. I did have a blush at one point that I think I got like in an Ipsy or BoxyCharm or something, but I don't own anything anymore. And this is a lip product. So this is the Chantecaille Lip Chic, and I got the shade Amour, sorry. And it's a really pretty pink. It is a really pretty pink. So I did take off the other one, but let's kind of see this. Ooh, this is really pretty. It's kind of sheer, but it is a really pretty pink. So I have lipstick on. Yeah, you're not going to see it. But yeah, it looks like a really pretty pink. So obviously I swatched it. I am going to keep it. Again, I don't own anything from Chantecaille. I like the case. It's nice and small. And because it's kind of like a sheer lipstick, I will definitely, this is one I'll probably keep in my purse. And it's kind of like, you know, a pop of color. So I really like this. It says it's a smoothing, hydrating lipstick infused with hyaluronic acid for lips that look brilliantly glossy and plumped. So this is $44. $44. Yeah, I would never pay $44 for this, but you know, that's the whole point of the Lucky Bag, is to hopefully get things that you wouldn't necessarily pay for full price for. So again, not unhappy. Not unhappy that I got this. Okay, so there are 3 things left, and I did say I got 2 repeats. So here's the first repeat. This is going to be the blush product, because there's usually like a little bit of each. So this is the blush product. And the funny thing is that I didn't own this until like last month. Trend Mood box, I bought like maybe one other Trend Mood box, and this Trend Mood box had like the whole berry collection from Natasha Denona, which I never got. So I purchased the box, and I ended up getting the Berry Trio. So the Berry Pop Cheek Trio, I purchased the Trend Mood box specifically for this because this was in it and there was other things, and I got it in the Lucky Bag. So as soon as I saw that people were getting this in their Lucky Bag, I'm like, I bet you I'm gonna get that because I just bought this. So again, not unhappy. I've been wanting this, and if I hadn't gotten that box, this would have been brand new to my collection, and I still haven't even used it yet, to be honest. But this is the Berry Pop Cheek Trio. It has like 2 cream blushes and a highlighter. So this, I think my mom is not going to use cream products, so she's not going to get this. So this is going to go into my upcoming giveaway. So this will be in the upcoming giveaway. So stay tuned for that. When I do my eyeshadow declutter, that will be in that. But this is $48. And I've heard people really love this. And I was surprised when it was in the Trend Mood box with the liner and the lipstick. I thought it was great. So again, not unhappy it's here. And if I hadn't gotten that Trend Mood box, I would have been really thrilled that it was in my Lucky Bag. Okay, moving on to the 8th item, and this was my other duplicate. Now this one I got in PR a while back when it came out, and I really like it. I just don't use it often. And honestly, I'm I might be decluttering it. I haven't decided yet. It's a really great product and I really like it. I just never reach for it. So I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it, but I definitely don't need another one. And it is the Danessa Myricks Groundwork Blooming Romance. So I have the original one and the Blooming Romance, and I do really like it. And it's just one of those things that you just can't, if you can do a complete look with it, and it's great. So this is what it looks like inside. It's beautiful. It's got like a pomade and then a powder, so you can do a complete eye look. You can do lipsticks. You can do, even with these, like you can, if I go light-handed, I can do my brows with these, with the powder, not the pomade. But even with the darker one, the brown one, there's like a couple orange shades that I can use as blush too. But you have like this really pretty shade as a blush. You can do it as eyeshadow. So you really can do a lot with this. However, it's one that you have to kind of think about. Like, it's not like when I'm just doing my makeup and I can kind of just, you know how to use cream blush and, but this is one that you kind of have to think about, like, okay, what am I going to do? So I tend not to use it as often. But I do like it. It's just one that, again, I just don't reach for. This is $65. So I did see a lot of people getting this, so I wasn't surprised. Some people are getting this one, some people are getting the original one. Danessa Myricks always ends up in the Lucky bags, but usually it's like the Groundworks, like the Lightworks one. I haven't seen that in any of them because this year it was super popular and I was really hoping to get that, but I have not seen that in anybody's bag. So if you got it, you are very lucky because I have not seen it, but have seen these. Again, this is $65, not disappointed. I saw a lot of Natasha Denona. I saw I Need a Warm. I saw Roxa, which again, I have all of those. So it is what it is. I kind of was not surprised that the palette was one that I had. I do this more for fun and for the videos. And then again, I do have an upcoming giveaway. So honestly, my mom is not going to use this. My mom is not going to use this. So she's not getting this because she's not going to use cream products. So the Danessa Groundwork Blooming Romance will also be in the giveaway. So stay tuned for that because this and the Berry Pop, and they kind of go together, which I did kind of like. I did notice that they had a pink lipstick, this and the Berry Pop, so it all kind of went together, which I thought was really nice in as far as this box was concerned. Okay, and my ninth and final item was also worth $65, and there's always a brush, and I got a Sonia G, but I got a Sonia G Fundamental Fan A, again, $65, so you can see it has like this like short side to long side. So I was like, first when I opened it, I was like, oh my God, I got another highlighter brush again, because I got a highlighter brush last year. So this one's a little different. So at first I was really disappointed that I got this. I'm not thrilled with it. I would have loved another Crease Pro or another eyeshadow brush. Because I got one, I think 2 or 3 years ago, a Sonia G Crease Pro, and it is the best brush ever. Like, I cannot live with that. I just need to like I just need to buy the whole set of the that Pro set that she has. But this one is, it's again, it's $65, but it's a little thicker. So you could use it as a highlighter, but I could also use it as a contour. If I wanted to just contour or kind of, do something like that. So I do like this. And as I saw that it was different than what I got last year and then different from any other brush I have, since I have nothing like this. So again, I'm not so disappointed with this one. I can even do it if I wanted to do nose contour, which I really don't do, but, I like it. So this is a brush that I never would have purchased myself, which is again, kind of what the Lucky Bag is about. So not disappointed. Would have liked something else, but I'm also thankful that I didn't get a set of Units brushes again, which I've gotten the last 2 years. And so I'm thrilled I didn't get that. And I got, a nice Sonia G brush. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through all the items that I received. Again, I paid, it was $150, $20 shipping, and then sales tax. So you figure it's $170. And then, sales tax everybody has to pay. So, but just they figure for me, it's $170. So we have the Foil Daily Jelly Moisturizer with $76. The Quiche Matte Flat Lay Claw Clips in Terracotta, $10. The Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner, $14. The Sisley Paris Revitalizing Shampoo in 1.6 fluid ounces, $27. Surratt Beauty Lid Lacquer, $36. Chantecaille Lip Chic Amour, $44. The Natasha Denona Berry Pop Cheek Trio, $48. The Danessa Myricks Groundwork Blooming Romance Palette, $65. and the Sonia G Fundamental Fan A, $65 for a grand total of $385. So $385. I paid what, 170, so that's 340. So you know, double that would be 340. And yeah, I definitely got, you know, it was more than 50% off. So they promise at least a $300 value. And I mean, I've seen some that are like $700. Somebody got like a T3, a couple of people got like T3 hair stuff, which would have been awesome. But I feel like this was a good, solid bag. Like I have honestly, I belong to a Facebook group and people are posting, and honestly, there have been some really shitty Lucky bags this year. Like just crap. And I was getting really nervous. Because I was like, oh my God. And not just like, oh, I have everything in it, but like, oh my God, I can't believe they put that stuff in there. So I was like, people were like, has anybody ever complained about their Lucky bag? And you don't. It's like playing the lottery. You don't complain about that you didn't win the lottery. You don't complain about what's in your Lucky bag, but you just don't purchase it again. This year, I'm not, like I said, I'm not disappointed. I'm going to use 7 of the 9 things. 2 of them I already have, but I would have been happy with them if I hadn't gotten them, if I didn't have them already. And again, the Berry Pop I just bought, but everything else I'm going to use. So, I'm going to try new brand, the Surratt, the Chantecaille, new to me, the cloth, everything. I feel like I got my money's worth. I definitely got $170 worth. I will say that. And now I've got two new things to put in my giveaway coming up, hopefully in the next month or so. So, with the Lucky bag, it's a fun thing to do if you can afford it. Maybe next year I'll do the regular bag. I don't know. I say that every year, but maybe I'll just do the regular bag and not the full extra large. You know, if you got a Lucky bag, let me know what you think. Do you think this was a good one? Did you feel like I was extra lucky? I don't feel I was extra lucky, but I feel I had average luck, I would say, but it's always a fun thing to do, and I enjoy making this video. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.